For decades, the supply chain was kind of like the engine room of a business. Super essential, always running, but mostly out of sight. Well, that world, it's over. Today, the supply chain has moved from the engine room right up to the navigation bridge. It's become a strategic driver of growth, and the language it speaks now is digital. So let's dive in and get you fluent.
Okay, be honest for a second. Does this question hit just a little too close to home? Is your day just a complete blur of spreadsheets, chasing down information through never-ending email chains, and making just one more follow-up call? If you're nodding right now even a little bit, then you already know the problem we're here to talk about.
And this is that daily grind, right? It's this constant cycle of manual work, trying to piece together a massive puzzle when you can't even see all the pieces. You're just stuck in this reactive, firefighting mode, forced to make really critical decisions based on gut feelings and old reports because your data is literally scattered everywhere. It's absolutely exhausting, and you know what? It's holding you and your career back. But what if you could trade in that old, crumpled paper map for, say, a state-of-the-art navigation system? That's exactly what we're talking about today. We're going to introduce digitization not as some super complex tech project, but as your new GPS, a smarter, clearer way to navigate all the complexities of the modern supply chain.
So what even is digitization really? Let's just demystify it right now. At its core, it's pretty simple. It's the structured conversion of everything you do, all the physical activities, the daily decisions, the scattered information, and turning it all into connected digital workflows and systems. It's basically about building a digital twin of your supply chain so you can actually see what's happening, predict what's next, and scale your operations.
Now, before we go any further, let's be crystal clear about what this is not. This journey is not about you suddenly having to become a programmer. It is absolutely not about technology coming in to replace you, and it is definitely not about trying to convince your boss to buy some expensive new software without a really clear plan. Instead, what it is about is this. It's about making your core processes system-driven so they're consistent, they're reliable. It's about taking all that scattered data and finally making it usable for real insights. And, maybe most importantly, it's about making your decisions repeatable and explainable to the rest of the business. Think of it this way. The old way is like trying to drive a car using only paper maps and looking in the rearview mirror to see where you've been. The new, digitized way? That's like driving with a live GPS, getting real-time traffic updates, and even getting predictive routes to avoid traffic jams before you even hit them. I mean, which car would you rather be in?
So, why the sudden urgency? Look, this isn't just some fancy upgrade. It's a necessary evolution. This shift to digital is totally inevitable because the fundamental forces that are shaping our world, both on the outside and on the inside, have completely rewritten the rules of the game.
First, just look at the world outside. We've got unpredictable global disruptions, from pandemics to geopolitical shocks, that have made supply and logistics incredibly volatile. At the very same time, your customers are demanding lightning speed and total transparency. And if that wasn't enough, you've got this constant pressure on cost and compliance. It's pretty obvious the old manual methods just can't keep up. And hey, the pressure isn't just external. Internally, your own company's expectations have totally changed. Leadership doesn't see the supply chain as just an operational cost center anymore. No way. They expect you to predict risks, to optimize cash flow, and to enable the entire business to make faster, smarter decisions. They want you to support growth, but without just throwing more people at the problem. So the big takeaway here is this. Digitization isn't just another tool or some new initiative. You've got to think of it as the new operating system for your supply chain. It's the fundamental platform that everything else, your planning, your execution, your strategy, is going to run on. Okay, so we understand the why. Now let's get to the exciting part, how this whole thing builds a new future for you. This is where we see how this shift transforms your professional role from being a simple executor of tasks into a strategic enabler for the business. Let's make it real. Look at some examples. Instead of spending your day sending out RFQs through email and tracking them in Excel, you're managing vendors through a dynamic portal. Instead of making dozens of phone calls just to find out where a shipment is, you're just glancing at a live tracking dashboard. See? You're moving from a world of manual chasing to one of strategic oversight. And this evolution, it changes more than just your daily tasks. It fundamentally upgrades your professional identity. You stop being just a transaction executor, and you become a decision enabler. You shift from being a constant firefighter to a proactive risk predictor. You evolve from just being an Excel expert into a true system thinker who understands the end-to-end flow of the entire business.
And listen, if there's one thing you take away from all of this, let it be this key idea. Technology is here to amplify your expertise, not replace it. Your years of experience, your negotiation skills, your human judgment, all of that becomes superpowered when it's backed by great data and systems. You become more valuable, not less.
So, if you're feeling ready to make this shift, the next question is pretty simple. Where on earth do you start? Well, the good news is that the path forward doesn't begin in some coding class. It begins with a new way of thinking. Here is your starting point, and no coding is required. First, process thinking. Just start mapping out how work actually gets done today. Where are the real bottlenecks? Second, data thinking. For any task you do, ask what information goes in, what logic gets applied, and what decision comes out. And third, system thinking. Start connecting the dots. See how a decision in procurement actually impacts logistics way downstream. This is the foundation, right here. Ultimately, this brings us to a really clear choice. On one hand, the risk of just standing still is becoming operationally busy but strategically irrelevant. Limited to execution roles with slower growth. On the other hand, the benefit of leaning in right now is huge. You move into higher value work, you gain real decision-making authority, and you put your career on a much, much faster track.
So let's end with this powerful idea. The future leaders of supply chain aren't just going to be the people with the most years of experience. They will be the ones who can fuse that hard-won experience with digital intelligence. That combination, that's what's going to define the next generation of leadership.
And that leaves us with one final thought. The absolute best time to start building these skills was yesterday. But you know what? The next best time is right now. Today. The opportunity is directly in front of you, so the only question left is, are you ready to begin?